Hello students, good morning all of you. Welcome to the English class of srkg. Today we are going to do say and write. मेरे साथ साथ आपको भी बोलना है and लिखना है. Okay, let's start. Say and write. Number 1, Tom. I'll write here Tom. How to write Tom? For T, I'll write T. How? Like this. Then for O, I'll write O. Then for ma, I'll write M. Like this. T-O-M. Tom. I'll write again. T-O-M. Tom. Again. T-O-M. Tom. Now see the second. I'll write here fit. How to write fit? See this. For fur, I will write here F. Then for E, what I'll write? I. Then for T, T. Okay. F-I-T, fit. I will write it again. F-I-T, fit. F-I-T, fit. Now see the third. I'll write here bad. And how do we write? See this. For B, I will use B. Then for A. For D. B-A-D, bad. B-A-D, bad. I will write it again. B-A-D, bad. Again. B-A-D, bad. Now see the next. 4 नंबर पे मैं लिखने वाली हूँ mob. How to write mob? See, for ma, I will write here am, like this. Then for o, for b, M-O-B, mob. Right? I'll write it again. M-O-B, mob. Again. M-O-B, mob. Now see the fifth. I'll write here had. Had. कैसे लिखना है? For her, I'll write H. For a, I'll write A. For the, H-A-D, had. H-A-D, had. Right? Now, again, had. Again, Now see the next. I'll write here Sid. Sid. And how do we write Sid? For sir, what we will write? For sir, we will write S. Then for E, I. For the, I will write D. S-I-D, Sid. S-I-D, Sid. S sounds sir, I sounds E, D sounds D. Sid. I will write it again as I D. Sid. S I D. Sid. Right. Now the next 7 number. I'll write here lot. Lot. How do we write lot? For la, we have to write L. Then for O, O. For T, T. L sounds la, O sounds o, T sounds t. L-O-T, lot. Now I'll write it again. Again. Lot. Now see the 8 number. I'll write here 4. How to write 4? For a fur, what will write? F. F sounds fur. For O, we will write O. O sounds O. Then for R, I'll write here R. F-O-R, for. We'll write it again. S sounds for. O sounds O. R sounds R. F-O-R, for. Now we'll write it again. Now see the next 9 number. What we will write here? Mid. Mid. How do we write mid? For ma, I'll write here M. For E, I. For D, D. M-I-D, mid. M sounds ma, I sounds E, D sounds D. M-I-D, mid. Now we will write it again. M I D, mid. Again. Okay, MID, mid. Now see the last. I'll write here nim. For na, what we'll write? N. N sounds na. Then for E, I will write I. I sounds E. Then for ma, I will write here M. M sounds ma. N sounds na. I sounds E. M sounds ma. Na, E, ma. Nim. N-I-M, nim. So, we'll write it again. N-I-M. Nim. We'll write it again. N-I-M. Nim. Right? Again. T-O-M, Tom. T sounds T, O sounds O, M sounds M. T-O-M, Tom. B sounds F sounds F, I sounds E, T sounds T. F-I-T, fit. B sounds B, A sounds A, D sounds D. B-A-D, bad. M sounds M, O sounds O, B sounds B. M-O-B, mob. H sounds H, A sounds A, D sounds D. H-A-D, head. S sounds sir, I sounds E, D sounds D. S-I-D, sid. L sounds L, O sounds O, T sounds T. L-O-T, lot. F sounds for, O sounds O, R sounds R. F-O-R, for. M sounds M, I sounds E, D sounds D. M-I-D, mid. N sounds N, I sounds E, M sounds M. N-I-M, nim. Okay, now finish, say and write. Now you have to write this all the words in your notebook and say while you are writing. Okay, आपको ये सारे वर्ड्स जो है आपकी नोटबुक में लिखने हैं एंड जब भी आप लिख रहे हो बोल बोल के लिखना है. ओके, थैंक यू.